What's up, you guys? It is your girl Kia Cartel here with another video, and as you all can see, we are getting ready to do a reading for Aquarius. I just want to start off by saying, for one, hello to all of my new subscribers. I do appreciate all of you for tuning in and becoming a part of the Cartel crew. Here we do a little bit of everything. When I feel like giving you guys a reading, I give you guys a reading. I do vlogs. Try to tap into lifestyle and, you know, all of that extra stuff that I love, beauty, fashion, high on the fashion, high on the art, high on the painting. But for the most part, like I said, when I get readings, that's what I get. I wasn't really trying to pop out a card right now, just trying to get a good shuffle in. But I do want to start off by saying I feel there is someone in the room who is dealing with a fake ass friend. I got to put it like that. That's how I got to say it, because that's just what it is. You're around someone that you consider to be, you know, a possible good friend or just a really great associate. But at the end of the day, you lately have been feeling, you know, possible like envy. You know, shorty ain't really rocking with the good shit going on in your life. And it could be, you know, maybe this person isn't going through the best time in their life, but you just don't sense or feel the genuine satisfaction or just genuine friendship coming from this person. It's almost like, oh, you have this going on, well, I have this going on. Like, it's kind of like a tit for tat situation, and honey, it just ain't fucking worth it. So with that being said, you know, somebody here definitely has fake energy around them, so beware of that. Go with your intuition, your gut feeling. Make sure that you are, you know, paying attention to your surroundings and just the surrounding energy. A lot of times when you're around certain people, you know, their energy can rub off on you, and now you're just like a little and it just ain't for everybody. So we're gonna sage the room. Make sure that we are cleansing our energy. Every time I get on the video, I have to apologize for this stupid fire alarm thing. You know, they just don't want your girl to win, but it ain't gonna stop us. We here, you know, sending all good energy to you guys, blocking all negativity out. I am definitely going to read what I feel and what I sense, so, you know, just beware. It gets real over here. I personally don't hold back, you know, what I feel or what spirit is trying to tell me. So yeah, you guys have been on high demand as far as bringing these readings back. I know I kind of teased you guys a little bit with a couple of videos I did a few months ago. And I've been doing a little bit here and there on my Instagram. So if you're not tuned into my Instagram, make sure that you follow that. And yeah, we're going to hop right in. As I was shuffling, you guys had the Four of Cups pop out. So I definitely sense someone here is in the state of wanting to give up, but at the same time feeling like you can't, because you can't, honey. This is money fluctuations being offered something you may not want. So the feeling that I'm getting right now from spirit is, if you give up, you'll never know how far you can go. I feel like a lot of you have been making the necessary steps, you know, feeling like you are kind of overworking yourself at some point, but it's all necessary because hard work pays off. So definitely do not give up. I feel like, you know, some of you may feel alone during this time, which is where, you know, Aquarius, you know, but at the same time, you must know that you do have a support system. You do have people watching you and counting on you. And even though, you know, you have that energy around you, you should still be able to kind of say, you know what, I have faith in myself. So don't lose the faith in yourself at all, because you're super close to your goal. I sense, yeah, super close to your goal, the Magician. A lot of you don't know what you're capable of, for real. A lot of you are pretty much holding yourselves back, don't really understand the power that you guys have. I do apologize. Jay is right here sleeping, honey. So yeah, a lot of you guys have the Magician card popped out. A lot of you don't know how much power you guys actually possess. You guys don't know how powerful you are, and I think it's something that you all need to kind of come to terms with. Just being stagnant, again, feeling like you are alone and all of that, you have to bring on that consistency. You know what I mean? The Judgment card. Yeah, you got to get out of your own way. I definitely see someone making big decisions here. And that could be, you know, getting back that motivation and really getting into the habit of like, okay, this is what I want to do. Decisions pending, the only decision that can be made under these circumstances. Yeah, so really it's all up to you. Oh, what did I just say? Page of Cups. Basic news. Honey, someone is standing in their own way. It has nothing to do with really other people. It has everything to do with you probably trying to take on too much. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's like, you got to do what you can withhold, like with what you can stand. It's all about what's going to be comfortable for you. Someone is definitely feeling overworked here. But again, like I said, I don't see any of the work that you've been doing misleading you in any way. I feel like patience is a virtue. And even though we don't want to wait, you know, a lot of times things are in the works and we just can't see it. So it's kind of like, you have to pace yourself. You have to trust the process, and understand that things are going to come as needed. Yeah, the Hermit, feeling alone. You guys are kind of like feeling stuck and stagnant, and you need to get out of your shell. Loneliness, unattached, soul searching, time needed, time alone. Some of you also can need, or maybe in the need of needing to like separate yourself in any way. I definitely sense like, okay, I'm feeling overworked. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Maybe I'm around these people too much. Maybe this job is stressing me out a little bit. Maybe you need a vacation. A lot of you are probably going to take that vacation, which is why, you know, you guys see the ocean in the back. Somebody's like dream place is definitely by water. You find a sense of energy when you are by the ocean. California, New York, Oregon, Seattle. I'm just throwing out places where I sense someone may be possibly looking into. Texas is a big one. What's going on? Yeah, definitely making decisions, death or ending of a situation or relationship. So you're definitely getting ready to end something, having to make decisions as to whether or not, now is a good time. I almost feel like, and I almost feel like you're like just combative with yourself because you've been placed in this position for so long. You've programmed yourself to think like, you know what, this is it. I'm comfortable here, knowing you're really not comfortable. So something is that you're going to end a terrible cycle, period. You have to end this terrible cycle. Otherwise, you're never going to see anything succeed. And that's just not going to be it. Yeah. I don't know. 6 of Pentacles, raise in money or salary. So, a lot of you could be planning on moving or changing locations for a new job. Like I said, a lot of you are probably just fucking overworked and stressed and need a new scenery, a new start. Nothing wrong with a new start. Right now I'm hearing competitor. And I almost feel like that's just your energy. I just feel like you probably are placing yourself in a position to, like you're almost doing too much. And I hate to say it like that, but you need to relax. A lot of you are probably struggling with health problems, needing some extra care, needing time to take time for yourself because you're just really stressing yourself out. It's almost like you get these moments where you're like, okay, everything is good, everything is working out, and then immediately something else pops into your head and now you're fucking stressing it. And it's almost like you need to dwell in the moment of satisfaction. You need to accept peace and accept good things. Some of you have a hard time accepting good things. And have just really been in a place of like, I've always been able to do this. You have this real hard demeanor, this real go-getter demeanor, which is great, but at the same time, it kind of strikes people as like, wait, I don't want to, like, should I do this for you? There are a lot of people who want to help you, who want to pitch in and kind of show their appreciation, who acknowledge, you know, everything that you are doing, but you have such a hard shell. It's kind of intimidating to let people in, and maybe you hear that a lot. Maybe you hear that you're fucking intimidating and shit. You're just too hard. That's what I'm hearing. You're too hard. Just, you know, relax. That's the energy I'm feeling. Yeah, it's still a friend though. I'm getting a friend. I'm pulling from our angel deck here. I feel the need to grab a message from one of these angels. You guys have Angel Rochelle. This is Angel Rochelle, and she's here to say, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So again, if you feel like relocating is something that you need to do it. It could be a financial thing where you're like, you know what, I don't have enough money. Sometimes our fears, I won't say sometimes, a lot of times our fears stem from things that are unknown, things that are uncomfortable. We don't like necessarily putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations, but a lot of times when you look back and you say, okay, damn, I was kind of nervous to do that, but I actually enjoyed it. That roller coaster, I'm scared of heights. That roller coaster was scary as fuck, but I actually had a good time. I want to do more. You might realize after taking the initial step to say, you know what, let me at least try. You may find that you actually like certain things rather than the idea of feeling afraid. Fear is just being in the state of the unknown. You know what I mean? Do we have any other angels willing to say anything to our collective here, angels? What is it that you want the collective to know? What is it that our Aquarius need to take with them? Overall energy that I'm feeling right now is just, like I said, I can't shake it, is the overwhelming sensation of just being crowded with thoughts. Someone is possibly moving here. Like I said, and it may not even be relocating states. It may just be the stress that comes with relocating within your state as it is. You know, we just hopped out of a retrograde. You're not really supposed to sign major documents or anything like that during retrograde. So if you recently, within the past 2.5 weeks, experienced things being on a hold, being on a pause, wondering why things are just occurring terribly, like once, you know, after another, you're literally like, okay, do I freaking stop? And that again could be why you guys have this Four of Cups, feeling like, you know what, enough is enough, I'm over it. I want to give up. Nothing is happening the way that I need it to happen. Aquarius, you're a little spoiled. Not a little bit. You are spoiled. And I feel like you almost have to be put in sticky situations, or situations that kind of put you under pressure in order to go a little harder, which is kind of risky, and can sometimes be a little annoying, not, you know, within yourself, because it's like, okay, damn, had I just done this, had I just gotten it out the way, we probably wouldn't be in the situation of frustration. Like what? So it's all a matter of, you know, when things come across your mind and you're like, okay, I need to get this done, just go for it. Quit procrastinating, because I'm sensing someone here is a high procrastinator. Let's just see, Celeste. A happy move to a new home or a place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in the positive new energy. What did I just say? Spirit just tells me, you know, I'm just a guide here. But again, someone is getting ready to move. Someone is getting ready to relocate. Someone is going to receive a call from a job that you probably put in an application for. A lot of you are probably in your first week of work and now find that, you know what, I can do this. The point of this is, do not give up. You don't want to give up on yourself, and you definitely don't want to, you know, not know what the outcome could be had you, you know, had you not gone through the steps. So I'm really liking this reading. Get rid of that person who's been a hater. I don't know who it is. You know who it is just by intuition. Trust your gut. We are in the new deck. And we're just going to see what else is flowing with this. New relationship. Maybe somebody could be in a new relationship. Somebody could be like, you know what, I am ready. Yeah. The Emperor. Somebody is in their fucking bag right now. Really like motivated to get to it. That business is getting ready to take off. And it's going to be one of those things where you wake up and you see those numbers running. You wake up and you see that account booming. You wake up and you see, you know, messages in regard to your services. Like, you're going to be able to feel and physically see your dream life manifesting, but it's a matter of you not giving up on yourself. Period. Stress-free. Breaking the cycle is the goal here. Breaking the cycle of giving up. You know what I mean? The fear of failure. With a new business, you're going to run into things that don't make sense. You are going to run into people that don't make sense. You are going to just have those moments where it takes you back and you really have to think about what it is you need to do next. Okay? Had you known everything, you wouldn't know what you don't like. Had you not failed at certain things, you wouldn't know how far you'd overcome certain situations. Had you not spoke up, you wouldn't know the value in your words. Like, somebody here just needs to get out of their comfort zone and understand that the process is in motion, honey. The process is in motion. I don't know why it's like, throat dry, drink some water, get into the gym, get focused, pay more attention to yourself. I don't know who's not paying attention to themselves. The moon, what did I just say? Reflection, focusing on your energy, taking time for yourself. That loneliness you feel may be the loneliness that you need, but instead of you really like soaking it in, instead of you, you know, really taking the time to reflect on certain things, you're thinking of it as a bad thing. You're thinking, oh, I always have to have somebody around me. Oh, I need this person around me. No, honey, you've been, you know, you've been good. You know what I'm saying? You're still breathing. So get rid of that toxic person. You don't need that person because, look at this. The energy is just not good. Yeah, Tower moment. Something big is getting ready to happen. Once I said that, getting rid of this person, you don't need their energy, the Tower moment came, which means you're probably going to be revealed, or something is going to be revealed to you that you basically already knew. Something that you've been telling yourself of, or been, you know, kind of trying to cover up and hide, is going to be revealed for maybe a third, fourth time. And I think this is probably going to be, you know, I'm not saying I want it to be bad or anything, but I feel like this is going to be something that really wakes you up, something that really captures your third eye, something that really tells you, you know what, this situation is just not good at all. I need to separate myself from this because it's making me feel terrible. It's killing my motivation. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to the park anymore and run. I don't want to continue my health plan. I just want to sit here and be lazy. No, you don't. You don't. The Tower moment is happening. The Tower moment possibly is happening right now with you watching this video off of this. You know what it is. If he's been cheating, he's been cheating. If she's been cheating, she's been cheating. If you know, first time, shame on me. Second time, shame on me. It should have never happened. You know what I'm saying? Just because you already knew. Your gut does not lie. I truly believe if I'm out and about and I'm like, you know what, that person looks crazy. If I didn't leave within the first 5-10 minutes and I stuck around knowing deep down inside I had this gut feeling like something ain't right, when something happens, you already knew. You know what I mean? Now, if something isn't to happen, fuck it. You were playing it safe. You know what I mean? But your gut just doesn't lie. We are all made up of what is out there. You know what I mean? And truly our emotions and everything stem from other things and other people around us. So it's something that we definitely need to pay attention to. Look, Four of Pentacles, structure, being able to say, you know what, okay, this is what I feel. Let me act on this. okay? There's no reason why you shouldn't have balance, structure, and balance, creating some type of, you know, guard for yourself. Stop saying yes to everything. If you can't do it, you can't do it. And that's what's putting you guys in a bond. That's what's putting you guys in a bind. That is what's causing you to not have that money to go out with your friends when you really want to, because you were doing too much for lunch last week. You know what I mean? You need to relax and understand that it is okay to take time for yourself. But when doing so, you just cannot get in the state of, okay, I give up. I'm no longer motivated. Motivation is key. Once you do that, Six of Wands, you'll be celebrating something. The sun is out. It almost looks like she's like on vacation, hands up, taking in everything that is given to her. Gratitude is what I'm sensing, okay? It's crazy because, and I want to show you guys this, with the Six of Wands, the Tower, as well as the Emperor, all of these cards, these colors are very vibrant, giving me, you know, maybe these are the colors you need to wear. Maybe these are the colors you've been painting with. Some of you are artists. Some of you are stepping out of your shell. You know what I mean? And you could be seeing a lot of things with these colors: purples, pinks, orange, you know, crystals. Somebody here probably just went and grabbed their first crystal for the first time. Navigating that energy, creating that balance with the Four of Pentacles, okay? Being able to say, it's my time. I need to do this for me. There's nothing wrong with that. And if anybody comes to you and says, you know what, taking too much time for yourself is not working for me. You working on yourself isn't working for me. They're not for you. You cannot perform at your best if you're not tending to yourself. Period. It just ain't gonna work. I don't care. That's just like when your body tells you you are tired or it's tired. Honey, lay down, take a nap, okay? That's why you hear the snoring in the background right now, okay? We've been ripping and running, and I'm like, you know what? When the body says relax, you need to relax. When the body says drink water, drink water. There are a lot of you that I notice have plants, and you guys hydrate your plants more than you hydrate yourself. And hydration doesn't necessarily stem from just water. To me, hydration is feeding the mind as well. Like, you know what? You are beautiful. Telling yourself daily affirmations, building yourself up, allowing yourself to stand strong and tall and grow with just positivity in all forms. But yeah, someone here definitely needs to drink water. Health is popping up again for me. Really needing to take time to, you know, I don't know, change your diet. Ten of Pentacles. Chain reaction, again. Balance, structure, courage, for sure. Some of you can be dealing, if you guys are in a relationship, I'm sensing some of you are possibly in a relationship with a Virgo or Cancer, possibly a Leo. Aries is popping up for me. So definitely dealing with someone who is your complete opposite. And that, again, is an uncomfortable situation for a lot of people. You're dealing with someone who is not going to move as you move. And that frustrates you a little bit, Aquarius, because you are a fixed sign. So a lot of times you are wanting things to be how you want it to be. You possibly really love this person, like this person, have feelings for this person, care for this person, but little things get on your nerves. And you really have to sit yourself down and say, okay, do I, knowing me, want to deal with that? Do I care to deal with that? Is that worth my time? Yeah, some of you have been, all of these cards are flying on the floor. Some of you have been putting together like a little mental list. Princess of Wands. Yeah, you're in your own world. As Aquarius, you go with the flow. It's kind of like a my way or the highway situation, but you're actually enjoying your time. So I would say don't get too caught up in the things that do irritate you. Be able to say, you know, can I really work through this? Is this something that I can really, like, you know, process and get over? Colors are changing. These are colors of happiness to me. So a lot of you could be wearing yellows, turquoise, orange, teals, green. Lots of money and success coming in, though. I feel once you are able to collectively balance out everything, again, you have this 10 of Pentacles as well as this 4 of Pentacles, lots and lots of balance and structure, being able to say, okay, this is the first step, this is the second step, and so on and so forth. Being able to really create a ladder of success for yourself, and putting boundaries on things, not allowing yourself to get worked up and overwhelmed. Let's see, Spirit, what else do we have for Aquarius? New car, new home, new destination, new job, new location, new friends, new circle, just new energy. I'm sensing everything is new, everything is fresh. Clean out that closet, clean up your home, move 15 things around in your home. Okay, the next time you decide I want to do a deep clean, turn some music on, open up your windows, move 15 things around in your home. When you do that, you're allowing a different cycle, a different airflow to be within the home. A lot of things have been in the same position for a long time, and that's what's causing you to feel stagnant as well. You've been looking at the same things, being in the same place, no movement, stagnant. Yeah, things are cluttered. Things are like needing to just be, you know, relocated all over, all around. That's crazy. Everything just needs to be relocated. I can guarantee it's going to feel great to, you know, clean up, sort things out, structure. All of this, now that I think about it and I love this reading, everything flows. We're not just talking about you personally, or, you know, moving to a physical, move the things that are around you now. That is that first step with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? That first step is saying, you know what? In order for me to get there, I need to start here. Let me move a couple of tables around. Let me turn the couch. Let me reposition the plants. Let me do things that are useful now, period. Someone here is just looking for balance, looking for structure. You're just really, really eager for a change, but you have to be the creator of that change. That's all that I'm hearing. You are in full control. Again, with that Magician card earlier, you don't know how much control you are actually in, or how much control you actually have, and how you are going to just open up so many doors for yourself after, okay. 5 of Cups. So when I look at this card, it gives me kind of like that night and day, which takes me, where is it at? Which takes me back to this moon, okay? And then it also allows me to feel like the 6 of Wands has a major place. So when we look at the balance in these cards, right? You gain a lot of energy and stability from the moon. Just imagine that had we not had the moon, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers be floating around. There would be no life here on Earth, okay? With this moon taking time for yourself, you are actually allowing more life to enter your aura and more energy to help you get out and get moving, okay? But that's where the balance comes into play. You have to be able to balance work life as well as personal, okay? You have to be able to say, I can't mix the two, but I can have some balance. I can, you know, do what I need to do so that way I can successfully enjoy everything that I have going on. A saying and a quote that I love to go by, and I think it is necessary for you, Aquarius, is I am not living to work. I am working to live. So find your niche, find what makes you happy, Do not stress yourself on comparing, you know, your life as well as other people. You have to find what makes you happy, find your thing, and understand that it pays off with consistency, period. If you're looking to start that new YouTube channel, if you're looking to, you know, build yourself up in any way, you have to be consistent and you're going to see a change. So that was a lot. I feel like I wasn't, you know, I feel like I needed to breathe, but I really did enjoy this reading, Aquarius. You guys have a lot of good things coming in for you. You are all on the right path. In my book, the number that I just had in my head right now was 444. Look that up. Drop in the comments what you guys felt about this reading. When you guys go look up 444, if you are seeing 4 a lot of times over the next couple of days or have recently been, you know, seeing that number, please drop a yellow heart in the comments. That is really just going to help me, you know, as far as, you know, just my connection with spirit and getting that message out to all of you. But yeah, you know, 31 minutes, 31:15. Look that up too. It's all, everything connects in a way that we're not necessarily aware of. But it's all gonna start to make sense. Take a moment, take a deep breath, go out, get some fresh air, drink water. You're all in, you're in control of everything. The only person holding you back at this very moment is you. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please be sure that you guys subscribe. Make sure that you hit that bell above so that way you guys are notified every single time I do a video. It may not be a reading, it may be a vlog, it may just be sitting down chatting, but your girl is here. The Cartel crew is growing. I love you all. Like, comment, subscribe, run it up, and I will see you guys in my next video.